Action scenes
I
are always
think
so satisfying.
that's what happened in the Flashpoint. Felicity became tolerable.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe.
I feel like
Maybe.
because like you know how there's small changes and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like Felicity never dated Oliver.
Wow.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bros Jeremy and Bears.
Whiskey.
Bringing you another weekly recap of Arrow. This week's episode was called The Recruits. Roll the clip.
Oliver finds Wild Dog and gives him a chance to join Team Arrow. Curtis continues to train, but Oliver believes he has the farthest way to go before he can consider him for the team. Diggle prepares to lead a mission to retrieve nuclear tech that had been used in Genesis Day. He and his men are then ambushed, and Diggle and a young soldier are the only ones left. They find out that some of their fellow soldiers are corrupt and plan to steal the tech for themselves. Diggle is forced to watch the young soldier gunned down by his superior, and is then left for dead. Back in Star City, Oliver tells Thea that he is putting together a new team, and has her handle everything at the office. Oliver then begins training Renee, Curtis, and Evelyn. A mysterious hooded figure attacks an employee of Amertech who Oliver had met with earlier. Following the incident, he promises to provide protection to Amertech at an event that they are holding. Felicity shows footage to Oliver of a hooded man using tentacles to strangle the Amertech employee. They suspect him to be a meta or supernatural being. Oliver has a team pose as associates of Amertech to watch over the event. The hooded figure appears and begins attacking everyone before escaping. Back at the Arrow Cave, Oliver scolds Renee for disobeying his orders and berates the rest of them. Felicity tries to calm Oliver down and says that he should be easy on them. She talks to her boyfriend and asks for help in identifying the cloth Renee retrieved from the hooded figure. At the mayor's office, Oliver tells Thea to take Quentin out of security duty because of his drinking problem. He then meets with Curtis and Felicity at the rundown hive base to talk. Curtis calls him out on not trusting anyone, which is why they will all eventually leave him. Felicity reminds Oliver of how he used to be and how the new recruits deserve to see that side of him. Thea sees the owner of Amertech meet with Tobias. She tells Oliver, who decides to handle it on his own. He makes his way to Amertech and confronts the hooded figure as well as Tobias. The hooded figure tells the woman from Amertech that he is the sole survivor of Haven Rock and has come to end the selling of nuclear weapons. He ends up saving Oliver from getting killed by Tobias. Oliver and Ragman form an alliance after learning each other's identities. In flashbacks, Oliver finds himself fighting for his life while trying to gain entry to the Bratva. He and a few other men work together and complete the exercise to be initiated. They're successful, but everyone is killed except for Oliver. He confronts Anatolia for having the men killed. Quentin apologizes to Thea for his recent behavior, and she offers him a job as deputy sheriff. Oliver finally reveals himself to his new team to gain their trust. They agree to join him in battle to protect the city. The other hooded figure attacks Tobias outside a club and tells him not to hurt the Green Arrow before revealing himself as Prometheus. Why is Stardust playing himself? Why is he becoming a metahuman? Will Team Arrow 3.0 be able to finish their next mission without any casualties? When will Black Canary come back? When will Speedy come back? When will Spartan come back? At least they've got Ragman. What a badass. What will Prometheus do? We'll find out on the next episode of Arrow.
Alright, so one sentence.
Arrow has a team.
Oh
But
yeah.
not really.
Oh yeah.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, ring the bell. Recurring theme.
God dang it. That was a good one. Those two were both good. Oh, on the line.
Yeah.
There you go.
On the line.
Getting into character and accuracy.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh man, that's the worst tongue on action track. What am I saying? My brain is melting as we do
Tongue-tied shoe shine.
Oliver and Wild Dog.
Yes.
First one we get. How do you feel about that? Oliver being too hard on them?
Oliver's being Oliver.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any less. He can't take it easy if he's never taken it easy on anything.
That's true. He actually caught Wild Dog slipping and the dude almost ended
Yeah,
up.
the dude's kind of clumsy.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
It's cool. But yeah, he definitely needs somebody like Oliver to whip him into shape.
Yeah.
Curtis is like the one that needs to prove himself the most apparently to Oliver. He's like, you have the most to work on before I even consider you.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know if we really saw how he got Evelyn in there. He just kind of just brought her in, right?
I think so. I think she just showed up.
Quentin and Thea.
Yeah.
Dude is a mess, I gotta say. I feel really bad for him. He's kind of been hitting the bottle, and he had been assigned security detail. Was that what it was?
Yeah, he was supposed to watch the insert place here door.
Amertech, there we go.
Yeah, that's one.
And he didn't. He's like, oh, that's I'm
Traffic.
here." Yeah.
Sorry.
And Amertech was the company that was going to, or that was working with Oliver to give health care to people that were affected.
Bring back some of the healthcare that was
Yeah.
taken away in previous attacks.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
And it turns out what? Having to do with Amertech. They're not very,
They're very, very shady.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Out
catch
of
the lady's
common.
name, but Yeah, she's doing
CEO
dealings.
lady.
Yeah.
What was she doing?
Still
She's dealing arms.
with that man from the last episode.
Tobias Church.
Mr. Church.
And who sees this?
Thea.
Thea.
Yeah.
With their wicked ninja skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
It's so
that
sick
scene,
to see her in like normal clothes doing those parkour.
It's so weird. Yeah, parkour. And I got so confused because apparently there's 2 hooded figures now. For some
Yes.
reason, I thought there were 1, but
Yeah.
there
I
was.
thought it was all one guy, and then it was like, what?
Well,
We all read about one guy being Prometheus.
what do you call it?
The other guy we didn't.
The
read
other
about.
hooded figure was just in this episode.
Yes.
So
I
the
just
one
thought
from last yeah, I
I
thought
thought
there were
they're
2.
the
I mean, I thought
same
2 were
person.
the same person. Yeah.
So
you're right.
the Prometheus, the guy I thought was choking that guy from Amertech out, was actually Ragman.
Yeah.
In the comics, I thought, it's interesting that they're adding a character like this because
Yeah.
he's still supernatural, but at the same time, they add something to Arrow without really taking over the whole
Yeah.
vigilante thing.
Yeah.
So
Because like from his backstory.
What's his comic counterpart there? Who
yeah,
is
that's
he?
it is Ragman.
Yeah.
That's who he is. He wears rags that are mystical. That augment like his strength, speed, and agility and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Kidding me? This dude has like bomb-ass powers, and he gets Ragman as a name.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Isn't he also another like Batman villain?
Ragman. Yeah, I think he is in the
Also with
no, I think there's
Green
two.
Arrow?
There's 2 of them.
Ah, okay.
There's a hero and then there's a villain.
Oh, okay.
This one happens to be a hero. But yes, they are tied to both.
to both, yes.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
something to do with that dark side, like the Constantine side.
Yes.
So I mean, we're gonna see more Constantine.
I really hope so.
Nice.
It
I
works
hope.
on Arrow.
Yeah.
They just need to have a villain that's like,
Mhm.
there all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to bring this. Actually, I'll bring this up later. My mind's scattered all over the place. I'm just.
Do you have it
Wanna get
written
some-
down just
Yeah.
in case?
I
Okay.
have it. Oh,
Mr.
I guess-
Ragman.
Yeah. Before we go into him more, what is Diggle doing during all this?
He's on another mission.
He's on a mission. He's doing things.
Yeah. Trying to, I guess, scope out
Yeah.
whatever what was being sold or something. What was being transported or something like that.
They're trying to intercept Genesis Day tech.
Ah.
From where are they again?
Chechnya
Yeah. There. That place.
or Kaznia or whatever.
Yeah. No. Chechnya. That place. And
Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he ends up getting betrayed by the people that he works with. And
Yeah.
I felt so bad for that kid. I thought that kid was going to turn out to be somebody, but
Mm-hmm.
jacked him up. And then Diggle had to watch. I was really waiting for him to, like, just kill them all.
Yeah. Just go all rage mode.
Yeah. Because he could have taken them all down. Like, he's taken up much more powerful people before, but I guess exercising restraint or saving that for the next episode. So I think that wraps up his whole story, right?
Yeah.
Getting back to Oliver and the team.
Yep.
Curtis, I like the interaction between him and Curtis. Like, it reminds me so much of how Nightwing is to Batman in the comics. Like that scene when he's like,
When he calls Oliver out.
yes,
Oh.
he's like, you don't have people around you because you don't trust people, and that's why we don't trust you. That's why we're not. I quit, basically.
Mm.
And I don't know. You think Curtis was being a little harsh?
No, he's right.
Ollie needs to know the truth.
I like that they picked that place to meet too, the Hive headquarters.
Yeah, that's sick that they took over
It's awesome.
those headquarters.
Oh my god, they're like building like their very own Earthbound watchtower. If this works out, like a place. I wonder if they're gonna do that, like a place where they can all meet at some point, and they have teleporters.
That'd be sick.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a heavy ass budget. But then again, they have 4 shows to pull from. But he ends up going alone, I guess, to face Tobias, and
Yeah.
I think that's all I can remember. he does do that alone, right? He doesn't. I think we missed.
Yes, he goes to the arms deal alone,
Hmm.
and then the Ragman shows up.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what happened. And
He
then
let Tobias overpower him so he could test Ragman.
yeah, and I guess he just wanted to get through to that lady.
Vengeance.
Yeah, he's just like, I was one of. I'm like the sole survivor of
Yeah, Monument Point or whatever.
I thought it was like Rock City. Or
Rock
something.
City. Yeah, something
I was
city.
like Haven.
Haven
Town.
Rock.
there you go.
Haven Rock. Yeah.
Haven Rock. That's
Yeah.
weird.
We all
Yeah,
had
like,
something.
Teamwork. Yeah, and that's kind of crazy how he saved Oliver and then he told his story. I thought they had like a history or something. Like it's like they're about to finish each other's sentences, but I guess they just have like that same common thing about them. Like they both, are doing something for their fathers.
Yeah.
Where'd you hear the name Martha?
And I was surprised that dude took off his mask in front of Oliver.
Yeah. And that goes back to the thing about trust.
Yes.
Even Oliver he's like, nah, just keeping my mask on.
That's so sick. Like just like how he's like, cool. How'd you get your powers? Like my dad wrapped me in these robes, and he said they're ancient.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if they have like this heavy hitter on the team now.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just extremely fit and athletic people who can kick ass, but they
One
actually
who has
have
powers.
Yes.
Or
he's not a meta, so that's
He's-
cool. He's mystic.
yeah, he's got rags that have powers.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the rags, is he still like
No, he's human.
mystic?
No, he's human. It's just the rags.
Yeah. That's pretty scary. What if someone just like, hey, this is pretty sick cosplay. He puts it on, turns into the next Ragman.
Puts it in the drying machine. Somebody comes by, takes it out.
Son of a bitch! It shrunk. Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot.
someone else. That'd be hilarious if someone else took over
Yeah,
as Ragman.
I think it only works on that person because apparently the rags they contain souls, and like it attaches them to somebody that can like filter through them. It's actually more like complex than just having rags that can move. Like he actually controls how it feels.
Oh, yeah,
Stuff.
okay. Alright.
And before I move on, I've almost forgot that Felicit'ys boyfriend, the detective guy, they gave him a little screen time so that they could try to find that rag guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's where
What if he's the digging?
for all Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some talks in
Some people think that,
comments,
yes.
yeah.
It's still a toss up for me, but well, like that's in the running for me now. But it's between him and what do you call that, Tommy Merlyn, because I feel like if it was Tommy Merlyn, that would be so hype. But then again, somebody in our comments said that Arrow writers aren't smart enough to do that.
Oh, damn.
I'm just that's what he said. I don't know what I said. Then we get to the end there. Prometheus threatens Tobias, and he says, "Don't kill the Green Arrow."
Why?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
question.
he kills his bodyguards and threw an axe in his back. He's like, "Don't kill him, he's mine."
Yeah, and then Oliver decides to reveal himself to the team, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I love how that just one instance just finally flipped that switch in Wild Dog's head.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll go into battle with anyone who I can trust."
Yeah.
Something like that. And yeah, thus beginning the Arrow Team 2.0, or not 3.0, because basically went two team changes.
I guess.
And I think that's where we leave off, yes?
Very much
Yep.
so,
Oh,
yes.
shoot, the flashbacks. Oh, God, the flashbacks. That's where the whole
On the
theme
line.
of, yeah.
And ring the
Basically.
bell.
But they all died.
Yeah. Teamwork,
messed up.
guys, we got this. Damn, that
That's so messed
sucks.
up.
Yeah.
Should have rang it together. Well, I guess, you know.
Hey guys, let's put our hands together. Let's touch it at the same time.
But yeah, so it's just all about teamwork. Basically, Oliver just wanted them to see that.
Yeah.
And then Thea also gives, I forgot about that, Quentin a chance to be her deputy sheriff?
I don't know.
Sheriff of the mayor's office? Something like that. Something higher than what he was before. So that he could, like, battle his alcoholism.
Alcoholism. Yes.
I'm not alcoholic. Somebody peed in my pants.
Am I forgetting anything else? Or is that pretty much it?
Yeah, I think you covered that. Oh.
Easter eggs.
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I did not catch any.
Haven Rock, Genesis. I love how they're calling it Genesis Day. It's interesting. Hammer Tech. Or no, it's not Hammer Tech. Hammer Tech. Hammer Tech is in freaking Marvel. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I have more of like things to call out than anything. Do you guys have any gripes about this episode? I just didn't like that Wild Dog's attitude, but other than that, I love the episode. It was awesome.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
think
didn't have any grapes.
Yeah. Me neither.
Action scenes
I
are always
think
so satisfying.
that's what happened in the Flashpoint.
Hmm?
Felicity became tolerable.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe.
I feel like
Maybe.
because like you know how there's small changes and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like Felicity never dated Oliver.
Wow.
Oh.
Maybe Jeff Johns was like, make it happen. Make it not ever happen. Take it out. Flashpoint is the catalyst to all this. Remove it. That's like, you know,
That'd be awesome.
remember how I said that Guggenheim purposely wrote those episodes to piss fans off?
Yeah.
Like when Laurel died,
yeah.
her last words were about Felicity.
Ah.
Remember he did
yeah.
that? And
Yeah.
then people are like saying before that, they're like, you better not have Laurel's dying words be something about Felicity and Oliver.
Yeah.
And that's basically what her
Yeah.
last words were. So, yeah, I think Jeff Johns, like, he knows because he cares about these properties.
Yeah.
And he wants to see a comic book show, not a soap opera.
Yeah.
And I think this goes through all the shows because they did that with the Jimmy Cara too. They kind of stopped it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're focusing more on the story than anything. So I feel
Yeah.
like Flashpoint is actually a lot bigger than what people think. Barry effed up, but at the same time, he fixed the very things that we complained about.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe that's why she is. Are you? Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why she is tolerable because that never happened.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know what? That makes a lot of sense because they haven't actually like alluded to it in this season that they were together.
Yeah, because she just said like, I used to know like the Oliver that I used to be in awe with. You're my hero type deal. Like, you're awesome to look up to. Not like, oh, we used to date. Like, she hasn't even mentioned.
Well,
all that.
even that small little scene where he was doing the salmon ladder, it's as if she's never dated him
Yeah, basically.
because she called him hot.
Yeah.
Why would she call him hot after they broke up?
Yeah, that's true. And it would explain how she moved on that quick. Maybe she never was with Oliver.
Yeah.
It's interesting how it changes just like that. It's not
Praise Jeff Johns.
like yes. It's like you said yesterday, Bears. It's like subtle changes, little things, but it has a big impact.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like some things are intact that we know already. I guess the big things.
Yeah.
But so that means that's still sad though, because Sarah's not here. Baby Sarah.
Wow, they completely
Oh.
removed like a living being off the face of
That's yeah.
the universe.
But we have John Diggle Jr.
Yeah. So do you think he'll be Connor Hawk again? Like once he grows up?
I really hope so, because he said that he's going to be coming back at some point.
Whoa.
You know what'd be crazy is if that 2046 thing is kind of the
Yeah.
tie-in to Barry's alternate timeline, because he said that was a displaced timeline.
Yes. That was
What if
about to
Barry just made that
happen?
like that was because of Barry all like
So he's
all
gonna lose his
along.
arm? What's his name? Oliver?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What if all that's like, you know, Barry's drawing like the lines on the thing?
Yeah.
It's like, here's where I messed up the timeline.
And Rip, that'll be hilarious
I
if
messed it up
Rip
again.
sees that. He's like, oh, yeah, we were there. Look, right there. 2046.
That'd be crazy. So like, at least they're trying to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Damn it, Barry just really messed things up.
You done, Goof Barry.
He really messed things up, but he made things so much more interesting now.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is crazy. I don't even know what to.
Speechless.
Because now technically, you know, even though the pit of Lazarus, the pit of Lazarus is gone,
Yeah.
since they could travel through time,
Yeah.
they will have access to it.
That is true.
This is really scary because the bad guys know about this time travel stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. As far as Prometheus is, we already guessed is it between the two? Are we gonna agree on that?
Felicity's boyfriend and or Tommy.
Yes.
Yeah. But if it were her boyfriend, he would have to have some sort of beef with Ollie, like
Yeah.
some past
That's true.
beef.
Watch, it's gonna be another flashback like of not in Russia. It's gonna be like somewhere else. Like he was like in a bar in Tennessee or something.
Oh.
Some randomness. Any other theories?
No.
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
Oh shoot, we didn't even ask you what'd you get on the preview. Here we go.
Ah, jeez.
Moment of truth.
Wild Dog killed somebody.
Yes, he
Ooh.
killed Stardust. Stardust is playing himself, the wrestler.
Is Stardust a
awesome!
comic?
No,
book
Stardust.
character?
No. Stardust is a wrestler. and
I
he's
know.
playing
I thought.
himself.
Oh, he's
No,
playing
no,
himself.
Stardust is the
Okay.
wrestler that
Yeah.
Stephen Amell beat the hell out of.
In the SmackDown
SummerSlam?
or whatever summer, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Wild Dog was fighting him for some reason, threw him into a vat of whatever, and it augmented him. It made him enhanced. So he's got super strength, healing. He's invulnerable, and so it looks like it might be a filler. But it's more of a chance for the team to prove themselves now.
Yeah, and I saw Ragman
Yeah,
part of
he's
the
like,
team.
that's awesome. Okay, so Barry's alone. Okay,
Yeah.
Kara's alone. At least
Yeah.
out in the field, or with
Whoa.
her sister. Or, no, sorry, John. Wow, I almost and Superman. But Oliver has probably got the most interesting team now. He's got Mr. Terrific, Artemis, Wild Dog, and Ragman.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a team. That's awesome.
And you just see it there, and they go, "Hey, okay, come back."
What's gonna happen when they have like all these people? The stakes have to be higher. Like Prometheus has, I think he's got to have like some people behind him, or at least I hope
Probably.
so. Yeah.
I think he's just like a lone dude who's gonna mess shit up.
One man army. I mean, yeah, he's pretty insane.
He's pretty ruthless. I don't think
Yeah.
he needs anybody else.
Imagine him versus all them. Diggle, Thea, Oliver, Mr. Terrific, Ragman, and he just murks all them. What do you guys rate this? I give this
Okay.
9.5 Ragmans out of 10.
Nice. I don't even want to do something in that.
I should have said Rags out of 10.
I was about to say Mystic Rags.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would have been better too.
Damn.
I'm gonna give this a B team out of 10.
BT.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm left alone. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm just gonna give this 10 arrows out of 10.
Nice. Okay, so that's the default.
Yeah.
Default. Any final thoughts? I thought that this is like the season premiere was awesome, but I think Ragman really just ups it for me because it's just something really it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's like so they took a comic book character that's kind of literally in the shadows
Yeah.
and they made him his own thing
Yeah.
with a connection to Oliver because Genesis Day.
Ah.
So yeah, it was awesome. More Ragman.
Yes, please.
All right, man.
And I cannot wait to see Mr. Terrific's hairdo next week because there's no way he's going out with that afro because people.
He's
would notice
gonna
it. Braid. Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna
nice.
braid it. I think
Nice.
either that or he shaves it. He's got to. And Artemis, I want to see her dressed like Artemis from the comics.
Yeah.
That would be so sick. But yeah, I can't wait to see this.
I thought Artemis was Thea.
No, Thea is based off of Mia Dearden, Speedy, and they're gonna code name her Artemis.
Nice.
Evelyn Sharp. It's kind of amalgamation of different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
With that being said, you guys go leave a like down below. I have to put a space there so I could remember I said it. And leave your comments down below as well as what you thought about this episode and your theories for what's to come.
Hashtags.
It's you.
Yeah, I'll do the
Well-
hashtag. I'll do the hashtag.
It's your turn. Plug your channel.
All right, Joe. Kodak 207 from Due Age to Shield. That's awesome. You should check it out.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Be sure to check out our social links as well as our Creators Code blog posts if you want to check out more of our superhero stuff. And don't forget to leave your hashtags in the comments with your thoughts and theories. What do you guys want to hashtag?
Hashtag Ragman rules.
Yeah.
Hashtag Arrow B Team.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
You're just staring at me. That's it? Alright. Sweet. Yeah, be sure to leave those hashtags and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, you need to do that for like every outro that we have now because that's amazing.